Well, the SGX Nifty is still holding on to a gain of around 20 odd points for the timing. It's cooled off a little bit from that peak. Actually, most of the other Asian markets for the time being are holding up. Hong Kong, for instance, is up about 120 odd points as well. So that's the picture across Asia. On that note, let's get you some more trading ideas, this time from the futures and options space. VK Sharma of HDFC Securities is joining in with that. Vinod, thank you so much for being with us. Good morning to you. What are the stock calls for today?
Yeah, I've got a mixture of stocks. One is a bank, another is a PSU, and of course a metal stock, and one of those companies from the entertainment sector. So I'll begin with BML first. I think this is one stock in which is going out of the FNO segment, and therefore we have seen a lot of selling in this. 32% OI was seen, and 18% the stock is down despite a 2% rise yesterday. But I think I see positive divergence here, and therefore coupled with the fact that if the government decides to sell some of these PSUs as a strategic sale, BML would be one of them. So I think at this point of time, for the current settlement, I am buying the 840 call at around 16.7, stop loss at 12, and target around 25. ICICI Bank is another stock which continues to do well, and in the current series we have seen the OI getting higher by 8%. The stock is mildly up 1%, although on Friday it saw some profit taking. I still believe that 435 call, if somebody buys at 5.4 with stop loss at 4, it would be possible for him to sell this at around 8. And my hopes are based upon the fact that the amount that will come from the Reserve Bank of India as a return of capital will be substantial enough, an event which bodes well even before the budget.
Okay, Vinod, good morning. Weekly options expiry today, monthly options expiry this month,
yes.
This week rather. So, any thoughts on the index? You are a perma bull, of course, but any way to play it?
See, for the current settlement, we have seen the 11,700 where puts have been written. That's a strong level. So I don't think the settlement will close below that. And the fact that I pointed out earlier that this is an event which is even bigger than the budget, what kind of money the Reserve Bank gives, if the money happens to be on the upper band of that, something 3 lakh crore plus, I think the FM would have a lot of elbow room to do what and still meet her rather the physical deficit. So I remain bull. 11,700 is not a line in the sand. It's a level. It's a carved in rock. Okay.
Oh.
So no issues.
Any other stock which is left?
Yeah, there are two stocks.
Yeah.
One is NMDC, which has risen 3% yesterday, and mind you, this quarter the iron ore prices have risen 47%. So I think the bulls will be willing to look at this particular stock. Although currently, for today, if you would look at the Chinese markets, the iron ore is down slightly. So therefore, I am buying this 110 call in this at 2 rupees instead of 2.5 where it quoted on Friday. I'll keep a stop loss at 1 and target of 4. And PVR is my lone sell, where I am buying the 1600 put at around 17 rupees, stop loss at 12, and target around 30.
Alright, Vinod, thanks a lot for all those trading ideas. You spoke about NMDC, so let's address the commodity complex as well. Our commodities editor Manisha Gupta is here for a quick round